Guys, well, it's another day and it's another poker session. It's going to be a surprise though. We're in the hotel right now. We traveled for this one. It's a holiday weekend and got plans with the family tomorrow, but we traveled today for this and we're playing somewhere that we don't normally go to. Stay tuned. That's right, guys. We're at MGM, National Harbor. What's up? It's me, Tony G, coming to you from MGM, National Harbor, hotel, casino, spa, the whole deal. This is episode 184 of my poker vlog. In this episode, well, we're here for poker. We got a free room at a Marriott right near here. And hey, it's the weekend, holiday weekend. Let's go get into some 1-3. 500 max buy-in. We're not sure what we're buying in for yet, but let's go. All right, guys. Well, if you happen to be new here, do me a favor. Make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons. It helps the channel out. It helps me out. If you're not new here, appreciate you coming back. And make sure you hit that description down below for the Felt Life store. Been getting a couple of good orders lately. I appreciate all the support on the Felt Life store. And yeah, let's hope this is a great poker session. Let's get into it. Okay, one of the first hands, we have ace 9 of hearts under the gun. I just limp in, and it gets raised to $13. Well, as it's folding all the way around back to me, I did limp in, but ace 9, not terrible to go ahead and call that. So I decided to call, and we are 3 ways to the flop. And the flop is okay. It's deuce, 9, 8, rainbow. Got top pair right now, but it does check over to the turn, which doesn't help. It's the 6 of spades. A lot of connections there. And I decide to lead out, though, for $16 to see where I'm at. And apparently, everybody else loves their hand so much because both guys call, as you can see up in the upper left-hand corner there. And we're going to be 3 ways still to the river. The river, it's a terrible card. It's the King of Hearts. Oh, I needed another heart. I check, and then the guy over there bets 75, and yeah, I'm folding. All right, pocket fives, middle position. It's $10 to me, and I decide to just flat call the $10. And again, like last hand, we are 3 ways to the flop. Except this flop is really good for us. It's Jack, 5, 9 with 2 hearts. Boom, we hit our set. Let's see if we can get max value out of it. The bet is 25 to me now, and I'm in middle position, like I said. And again, I just decide to flat call. I'm thinking maybe he has a 9, Jack 9, and I want to keep stringing him along. We're heads up now. The turn is the ace of clubs. I don't think that's really a good card, but he checks it to me, and I throw out a bet of $20. And pretty quickly, he decides to go ahead and fold his cards, unfortunately. But, hey, we'll take down the pot, move on to the next one. Okay, this hand is the one I'm most curious about. I want your opinion. Comment down below. Instagram me, whatever you guys want to do. Let me know how I played this. I thought I played it pretty well. I might have done something wrong. Let me know. Also, I don't know what happened. My phone glitched or something and stopped recording, or started recording late, and we're in the middle of the hand here. We're going to the flop. Okay, so I call the $16, and the cutoff, the small blind folds, and big blind calls, and we are going 5 ways. Yes, 5 ways to this flop. The flop is decent for us. It's queen, 9, 4, 2 hearts. We have top pair and the queen high flush draw. It checks to me, checks the middle position, who bets $70. And I do think about it for a good bit. Look at his stack, see where I'm at, and I sped it up here. Ultimately, I cut the chips out and count out the 70 while I'm still thinking if I'm calling, and I do decide to call. Everybody else folds, and we are now heads up. Let's hope for a brick on the turn, and that's exactly what we get, folks. It's the 5 of spades. I'm feeling pretty good now, except he bets $75. I look at his stack and decide, you know what? Let's get this over with. I have him covered by at least 150. He only has 50 left. I shove all in. He snap calls and shows king 3. I'm great. We're doing good. River, king of diamonds. Let me know. Did I mess that up? Okay, so dinner break. We're down 40 bucks. That hand where I had the king queen suited with the king jack suited with the draw and a jack hit. Guy bet into me and I went all in. I had it covered. I just didn't get there. So we lost about 125 on that hand. But dinner, let's keep going. Okay, so after my dinner break, I asked for a seat change, and I slid a couple seats down just to change things up, and this is what I start with. Okay, so here we are, second best hand in all of poker, and it is raised to 25. It gets to me, and I re-raised to 60. And, you know, sometimes an ace hits, and I don't want to see an ace, so I'm hoping the bigger bet helps. Well, I do get one caller. So we're definitely going to see a flop. Let's hope we didn't just waste $60. Well, the flop is good. It's 8, Jack, 3, Rainbow. That's a pretty safe flop for kings. And I'm first to act and throw out a bet of $125. The gentleman does think about it after I announced $125. And I'm hoping he's going to call. I don't know, but ultimately, he does fold, unfortunately, and yeah, we'll just take down that pot. Move on to the next one. The night was up and down, and I was still down at this point from the pre-dinner hand, that queen jack hand, and we get king 10. Okay, with king 10, it's $6 to me. I call. And 2 other people like their hand enough to call the $6. It was a straddle. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you that. We are going 4 ways to the flop, and the flop is awesome. Ace, queen, 9, all hearts. I have the king kicker. Let's get this flush. It checks to me, and I throw out a bet of $11. I'm second to act. And everybody but the under the gun folds. And we are heads up to the turn. The turn is the ace of diamonds. I'm going to try to represent this ace now, and I always have the heart to fall back on. So I think about it and decide to throw out a bet of $15. He tanks. I sped it up, and he goes, your ace is good, and folds. Fine by me. I'll take the pot down, and I think we're going to call tonight. It's getting pretty late. All right, guys. Well, leaving down $75. What are you going to do? It's bad cards. ran bad, played bad, a little bit of everything, but happy to be down 75. See you in the next episode. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you liked and what you didn't like, and I'll see you in the next episode. And don't forget, it doesn't matter how you're living your life, as long as you're living the felt life.